Alright, it looks like we are live. Let me just double check here real quick. And that would be a yes, I think. That's definitely a yes. Excellent. Alright, hey everyone, Ace here, and welcome to the live stream. I've decided to go back to some more Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. It has been a little bit of a while since I've played it last, and I figured it'd be a good idea to jump right back in. Now, yesterday, you guys will know that I was a little bit sick and I wasn't able to do a live stream, so I figured today, since I'm feeling a little better, I could at least do it today, or do a live stream today. And yeah, so here we are. Let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we? Alright. So if I remember correctly, today the plan is to try to get the adult's wallet down, and along with that, also get the all-night mask, as well as, of course, the third dungeon done, and maybe if I'm lucky. Alright. So how's everyone doing today? Alright, now we'll head straight off and get our adult wallet that we need. Should be in the Great Bay Coast. Now, to get the all-night mask, we are going to have to do the same little sub-quest or side quest to get the blast mask again, which that's not going to reward us with anything itself, but like I said, it gives us access to the all-night mask for the grand total of a 500 rupee asking price. So, for that reason... Okay, so we are having some stutter, I notice, with the frame rate, which is unfortunate. Just get past these guys quickly enough. Well, I need a... Or I don't actually need a bomb, I just need the blast mask, which I have. Vittorio Vaglio says, good evening, Ace. Hey, good evening, Vittorio. So we are down to just six masks left to pick up. Nope, I messed up. Okay. Well, I can still work with this a little bit. Just so long as these guys are within range. And they are. So I should be able to pick that up. Now, assuming there's 25 of these guys in here as well. I need some arrows or something. We have arrows. Awesome. So I will... Vittorio asks, are you alright? A little still under the weather, but better than yesterday. We'll say that. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, we can go ahead and get him. That is mask... Or that is Gold Scatula number 3. Our magic is up, which is nice. I think that is all the gold scatulas in this first room here, which is good. Now, there's a lot of them in this room, if I remember correctly. So what I'm going to do is mix up some of these items a little bit to hopefully... There we go. That's another easy one. Okay, so apparently that one is not a... Let's have a little look here. Ah, there's a few, I think, in this... Here we are. There's one. And there's actually two there. One hiding under the mask and one out in the rafters. Yoink! Just wait for him to turn right back around and we should be good to go. Did you have a happy Thanksgiving Day? I would say so, for the most part, yeah. Right, there might be another above my head or something. I do have a cough drop in, by the way, in case you hear it. Here we go. Alright, so now that we've gotten 7 of them so far. Make that 8. Oh, there's one. There might actually be more than normal in this particular area. So, Vittorio Vaglio says, yes, I did see your post about in the community section. There he is. So that's probably the last one. Nope, there's 2 in this room, apparently, from the sound. It still sounds like he's coming from behind here. Alright, let's try one more jump, see if we can find it. Oh, there is another one here. Alright, so we apparently have just missed what we needed to hit or something. Victoria asks, have you seen the non-binary protagonist gender choice in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War? I have not, and that is weird that they're doing it for that game. I will say this, if it was, here's the thing, if it was say a fantasy game or something, that's been done before, right? Like Ultima 3 did that way back in the early 80s. On the other hand, given that Ultima 3 did it back then, okay, I guess. Shoot the green one fifth. No! Okay, so we shoot the green one fifth. And third. Okay, so it's green third, red fourth, green fifth. Wait, hold on, let me read that again. Second, okay. So that means that the only one left is, at that point, blue. Scrin says hi. Hi, Scrin. Alright, so apparently it was not green, or not blue. Oh, they respawn. So it's not red, so it has to be either yellow or green. So I'm going to say green again. Riku Morwig says, fifth. Hello, Ace. Glad you're doing better. Thank you very much. Okay, so apparently there we go. That should give us an easy heart piece right there. Whoops. Link's powering up, apparently. Alright. Scrin says blue was a lie. Indeed. On the other hand, actually, this gives me an opportunity to use. Cool, that's a nice little touch that they've actually... Alright, so it looks like I have to use something different. Alright. I think only one of them is supposed to have one anyways, but just for the sake of it. Yep, okay. So what we need is a way to get some elevation. Or just a good angle. Oh, I remember now. There we go. So we've gotten most of the gold scatulas. We just need another, what? 9 more? Make that 8 more? Sounds like there's another one from here. Yep. Alright, so Rico says, what an amazing game this is. Listening to this while walking home, there I will play Age of Calamity. Nothing beats slapping Boblikins all over the place. Yep. Alright, so I think we have gotten 7 more of these left to deal with. Hello, Mr. Spider. Goodbye, Mr. Spider. Alright, time to pull out some of those more fire arrows, and that will do the job. But yeah, if you can get this on the first day, and it has to be on the first day specifically, you get the Giant's Wallet. And the All-Night Mask itself isn't that useful, except it does give you 2 very easy heart pieces. Actually, I picked the wrong thing. So from the looks of it, we just have 3 more left to pick up. And from there, and I heard another one around here somewhere. Anything here? Nope. Okay. I know I heard one, though. Unless... Oh! Apparently, it looks like I can actually jump up there or something. Yeah, it looks like there's an opening over here. There we go. Ow. Alright, so we just have 2 more left to get, I believe. Unless there's actually 30 or 35 or something here. That should be the entirety of the downstairs covered. So these dudes would have helped us early on. There's another one. There we go. And I somehow missed. The hit detection does get a little bit silly, admittedly, but There's another one there. Age of Calamity. I think he might be referring to the new, if I remember correctly. Age of Calamity is that new Hyrule Warriors 2. Which, congrats if you got it. So there's definitely more than 25 on this. Which means there's probably 30 in all. Okay, there's another one up there if I can get to. Yeah, this area does have some awkward jumps you have to make. Ooh. That should be the last two, one or two at least. Yep. There we go. So the Giant's Wallet is now officially ours. And we can now get on to the Water Temple, I think. And with that, we should have a dude outside here that's willing to give us the new wallet. In exchange for the house, of course. Alright, Skrin says, God have mercy upon your soul. I don't know why, but okay. Oh yeah, I need to switch out. Yeah, this will give us... Hopefully, if I can get the temple done quick enough, I'll be able to then rush straight back to... the water temple. Ah, yes. Well, having played it enough, I don't think this particular water temple is that bad. It's certainly not as bad as, say, the water temple from Ocarina of Time. I mean, it still has one or two annoying things, but it's nothing like that. Okay. There we are. Now this is going to give us access to the giant turtle, which if anyone has ever played Super Smash Bros. Melee, this is where that particular map comes from. And she regains her ability to sing and speak, which is nice. Sorry. All right. There we go. That works. Now, he's going to get us past the storms, which is nice, and that means that we can get right into the temple. And that is why you need him to get through. Alrighty. Now I remember this one having a few things to unlock some more goodies, so... I'm pretty sure there is a fairy in this first room. And we will get all four of these fires lit. Yep. So we find the 15 fairies as well, and that basically will double our health. Well, what it'll do is it'll reduce the damage resistance to half, but for all practical purposes... Okay, there's no fairies in this room. Now, this is the one annoying part of the entire... Really annoying part of the entire dungeon here is the fact that you do have to, well... go back to this room a few times at least. Or at least one time now that I think about it. Basically what it does is it reverses the current. But you only have to do this if you really do it right, I think once, maybe twice. Hold on a second. Alright. Now, we'll just head down here and do that. Let's see if there's any more fairies in this area. Yes. Which I believe they're going to be in this area here, specifically if I can just get past him. So that's the third fairy, and that is the last one in this room. Awesome. Alright, now we can go back to Zora form. It's another easy one. Wait, how do you tell the particle effects, says Scrin? Yes, that is exactly how you tell. It is one of those little things where they give you where the mask helps you out that way. So you don't know if there's any where they are exactly, but you know they're in the room. So, like, for example, the particles here show that, yes, there is another fairy in the room. At least one other fairy. So I think we're up to what now? 3 of them? Or 4? Alright, we'll try smashing up some of these. Well, I think the next fairy, there's one under the water at the very bottom there. So this is number 4. Alright. See if we got ourselves another fairy in here. I'm pretty sure we do, at least one. And, ooh, we can actually just do that way, so that gives us another one. Maybe. Alright, so now I think we are all set to head down to the bottom. Now we need to be careful not to get sucked into one of these rooms here. Just going to be a little bit tricky to do. Oh. Or maybe not, actually. Whoops. Now, ooh. There we go. So that's stray fairy number 5. Head into here, hopefully. Alright, there we go. Oh, this might actually be where we get the frost arrow. Unfortunately, we need a key, but... Ow. Some more magic, which will be nice. We can get to it. There we are. Then we can just head right back out here. Ow. There we go. And let's head up through one of the next rooms. Alrighty. I know a few of these rooms you're supposed to be able... Whoops. So this one we've got to take... I messed it up. There we go. And now we'll get the Great Fairy Mask to track the fairy. Got ourselves the map. And that is the last fairy in this room. So I am going to have to go back later into this room anyways, I can tell, because I'm going to have to use the frost arrows to get there. Or the ice arrows. Alright. As well as up there, perhaps, even. That's those guys dealt with. There we go. There should be another fairy there, I think. How many of these are we up to now? 7. So we're about halfway through the fairies already, which is nice. Hopefully I could get this done on the first day, which means that we should by that point be able to get maybe the mirror shield as well as the last song we need. The last 2 songs we need. There we go. Another key. Well, the very first key, actually. Come here, you. There we go. Now he's able to actually cross the water, causing that. But we got him, so no harm there. See what we got here. Is it going to be the compass? This might actually be the compass. Yes, it is. I wonder, how many more of these fairies do I have to get in this area? There's definitely more fairies. So it probably is going to be these guys that I have to take out. That doesn't work. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, I need to switch out to a different thing altogether. He's going to toss me in the air again. Oh. Well, that didn't quite work as planned. I wonder if I've been into this room before. Yes, it's the one I've been in before. Okay. This should be a shortcut back to... No, it's not. It's actually... Now, if there's any fairies out of that bunch, we should know. Apparently not. Wait, okay. Alright, we'll go to the bottom room. Hopefully we can figure out there... Ooh. There we go. There we go. Now, just head over here. There we are. Free arrows. And we can get free magic from the other one. Ominous spells are ominous. Yes, they are. Oh, I think I remember this boss battle. Well, this isn't a full boss battle. This is just a mini boss, but still. If I remember correctly, this is one of the more annoying ones, too. So it's now the first night officially. I'd say we're about, what, halfway done with this dungeon? Maybe a third of the way. Alright, we've gotten a good number of those things taken out, but... Actually, I wonder what this'll do. Nothing, really, apparently. That's unfortunate. I was hoping it would do a lot more. That didn't quite work out as planned. Alright. Alright, that's another one of those down too. That should have hit that one time, but I will. There we are. Alright, that's one hit. Whoa. There we go. There, finally. Alright, Vaglio asks, what do you think could happen 14th December for the American elections? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. I am really not sure at this point. Currently, I'd say Joe is on track to win. It is possible, however, that Trump pulls through and just demonstrates that fraud took place or something like that. It'll be interesting to see what the next few days are like. I will say that much. But either way, it's mainly going to be a case of, at best, for the establishment, if you ask me, Biden winning is at best going to be more life support than them actually taking back in the long run. I think they've really... Alright, let's get back up here. Now, we could go and actually should go back to that one room. So apparently we can block shots with our fire or frost arrows. There we go. Alright, now, I need to check to see exactly how much time I have to beat this on the first night. Looks like she does... Okay, looks like I have to be there right around the time of midnight or so. So I'll head back there, I guess, if I can't get it done in another hour or two. But first we need to make sure we get all these rooms cleared out before we get the whole... There we are. Alright. So now that we've gotten that settled, might as well use the Goron form, make sure there's no fairies hidden in this. Any fairy, says Scrin. I'm not sure. Not in this room. I'm not sure in this room, at least. I don't think there are. Nope. Alright, now that we've dealt with that, we can now head back here, get the boss key. Alright, now that we've dealt with that, might as well check to see if there's any fairies in these pots here. Does not look like it, but that's fine. Now I can simply go ahead. I know there's a fairy, at least one, in this room somewhere. No. I put that one way too close, it looks like. There we are. Perfect. Now, another boss battle of sorts. I remember this one. This one, or mini boss, but this one's not as hard as the last one. Okay. There we are. Okay, that was a terrible idea on my part. I was hoping that... Yep, too many bosses, Scrin. I think the next dungeon has too many bosses as well, come to think of it. There we go. Let's see if there's any fairies in this room. No. Okay. Alright, we got ourselves the boss key, which is nice. The only thing I can think of left would be to get the... pull out the lens of truth and see if there's anything I missed. And I am not seeing anything. Alright, well, it is getting close to the time for me to actually head back, and... yeah, I need to go back right now, so... yeah, there should be a fairy here. So I'll just go ahead and save the old lady real quick, and then we'll head right back to where we were. I think what's going on is I need to actually head back to... Alright, this will take us back there, and then we'll be... I think what's going on is... since I actually have to go back to that room anyways, once I change the currents, I'll be... there we are. I'll just have to go through this certain route that should give me access to the fairies that way. It might take a few times for me to actually get them, though. Alright, now that we've gotten that settled, however, let's head up to North Clocktown. Hopefully we can get here in time. See if the crook is still here. If not, then he is. Awesome. There we go. So we'll return time back to normal, and... alrighty. There she is. And that will allow us to take even quicker to hopefully get this done. By slowing down time again, it should hopefully slow down the thief's movement speed. By the way, there's a thing you could do to mess the thief up if you really wanted to. And that would be to, you could shoot an arrow into the bomb bag, which causes it to go off, and it kills the thief. Which I might actually show during my next live stream or something. Here he comes. But since we slowed it down to half speed, he's taking forever to get there. That's fine. Alright, now that we've gotten that settled, it's back to getting ourselves everything done. I think we are actually set to just head straight over and switch the things anyway. So this does. So we should be, for the most part, all set, I think. Wait a second. Now that I think about it, there was a ferry in that last room, so I better actually go back there. Because I do think I did forget to check for a ferry in that one room. So we'll do that one more time, and hopefully we can get that and not have to switch back or anything. Fortunately, most of the progress has been saved, so all we have to do is collect the ferry and not get hit too many times. Ow. And that kind of backfired a little, but that's okay. There we are. There should be a ferry in this room somewhere. Ow. I think he's right under here or something. I'm pretty sure there's one in here. Let me double check. No? Okay. Already cleared out this room then. Alright. I am a little low on health, so I do have to be careful on that. Just what the doctor ordered. Saving the old lady means that we are going to have access to the All Knights mask on the third night. We just have to buy it for 300 or for 500 rupees. So I do believe that's all of the fairies and whatnot until we get to the final rooms. So that's fine. More health and more magic. Just what we needed. Blade Charge says hi. Hey, Blade Charge. And Scrin says hi to Blade Charge as well. I hope everyone is still enjoying the stream. Alright. This is the one area where it can get slowed down a bit, unfortunately. That has more to do with... Oh, here we are. We can shut it off here, too, which is what we should do. But yeah, this could be the one annoying spot because you do have to backtrack here a little bit just to get this switched. So make sure to have everything done in the first set of rooms before doing the next set. I know this dungeon, as well as, if I remember correctly, the next one can be a little bit annoying for this, especially the next one, but hopefully we already have everything, and I think we do. Alright, there we go. Now, Blade Shard says, I have been streaming Harvest, and it's been weird and fun. Yep, yeah, it is a very strange game. So, what day are you on it so far? Well, I messed that up a little bit. Alright, so basically there is a there's a fairy in that room I needed to pick up. Now I remember why this could get annoying. Alright. Day 2, says Blade Charge. Next, I'm going to key the car. Okay. Yeah, the game does start off pretty fun. If there is any weak point in it, it's in the final third of the game where it turns into a lot of combat focus. Alright, so I know there are fairies in this room somewhere. Now this causes this to happen. Trying to blackmail the cops, says Blade Church. Okay, so here's how you do that, if I remember correctly. You need to... There's some evidence that you can pick up that he's blackmailing the postman. And you'll pick that up fairly early on, I think. And yeah, basically it's a case of you'll want to get that evidence. And at that point and get some copies of it made too, in particular, which you can get copies made at the general store. So you show him the copies specifically, if I remember correctly, and then it allows you to blackmail him if you pick the right dialogue options. Only get one get out of jail free card though, because otherwise... Alright, so I know there's... here we go. There we go, that's another ferry. Oh, you need to find money. Yes, I remember that. You have a coin. Oh, no, you don't actually need to find money for the printing machine. The money is already there. Or it's done freely, I mean. And you won't need to actually find money until later on, since you've already gotten the quarter, if I remember correctly, to go past the first puzzle. You should be good on money, so all you need at that point is just to go... There we are. Needs to be a little bit higher, okay. There we go. Alright, well there's a little side quest you can do to get more money too as well. I messed that up. And once you get the extra... Well, actually, no, it's part of the main quest. But there's a thing that you can do in that game that'll get you more money. But it'll come later. I'm pretty sure it'll come later. But yeah, anything in particular stand out in the town of Harvest, in your opinion? Alright, so I think... There we are. I do believe there... Yeah, there is a treasure chest there. Oh, I could have done this the whole time. I feel like an idiot. Trying to make the jump there when I could have just... Yep. Ferry number 9. And there we go. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Had a bit of a moment there. Yeah, the newspaper business was destroyed. Nobody did a thing about it. Yeah, that happens. Stuff like that happens in Harvest. Wait till you hear what the bake sale is for. So that's ferry number 10. Yep, drop kicking boxes, alright. And let's see. Alright, so what I'm going to need a fair bit of in this is... Actually, I wonder, is there anything under this? Does not look like it. Alright. Oh yes, the meat factory. Yeah, that. I remember that. Yeah, that was a little bit too extreme for me to do any videos on, I thought. I mean, I could make meme videos out of a lot of things. I'm not sure how I could make a meme video out of that. If I remember correctly, yep, there we go. Zorlin can actually jump slightly higher, which means he can do just like that. Alright. So we have mere 12 more, we have a mere 4 more to find, and we already know that one's in that one room, so that makes 3 more unaccounted for. So we've already been through this room. Let's try this again, but this time... There we go. I know I'm going to have to go through this one room yet again, but that way we get the ferry. So now we only have to deal with finding 3 of them. Make sure that there's none in these. Actually, I could speed this up a little bit by just checking with the fairy mask. So I will. Awesome. And I messed it up. Hooray. Oh dear. Alright, well, we'll just go through that again. Awesome. Now, there's no fairies in this room either. So he does not go up with us. That's interesting. And now we can just head straight on back. I think there's only one room left to really look for. Only a few rooms left to deal with. Alright. Could have sworn there was more here than... Oh well. Okay, so there is more to this. Whoops. Ah, there's the fairy. Alright, so I'll go get her. That's another... I think that would make fairy number 13 or something, right? So we'll get her. Then from there, it's just two more. And we'll see if they've got any more in this room. There is more in this room. So it's the other fairy's probably in one of these pots down here. Nope, she's just right there. Oh, no! Right, well, I'll just do that again. That's fairy number 14 there. So if we can get her, we can then get fairy 15. She is still in the bubble again, so I'll just use the fairy mask this time. Should make the... I mean, there's no point in making the job more difficult than it needs to be, I guess. Here she comes. And we have one more fairy. I'm sure there was one more room anyways that we had to deal with. It looks like it. See what's in this room. Oh. Back in again we go, I guess. Let's see, what rooms have I not dealt with here? There is one more room. On floor 1, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I do remember there being a floor 1 room. Alright. So I'll just head up there, activate that, and then we should be good to go. That'll give us... There we are. But yeah, my ultimate goal is to try to get the... I'm not going to be able to get the Song of Storms, actually. Because that is on the first night that we have to do that as well, now that I think about it. So let's see, what can we get? And I kind of need that to get the Mirror Shield as well, now that I think about it. So I have got to go through the cycles again. Okay. Yeah, there's the other room. All right. Now that we've gotten that, it's going to be a simple matter. I'm activating that. And he's dead. That should be hopefully good enough. Not quite. Alright, that should be good enough. And there should be another fairy up here. Yep. Let's actually see if I can just jump down there. Not quite. Oh, that works. Alright. Now that we've gotten this mostly dealt with, let's get some regular arrows out. Perfect. Just make sure I've gotten all 15 of them. I think I should. Yep. Alright, so it should be on the bottom floor if I remember correctly. Yep. You can even see the water going through the pump, which is a nice little touch. And I overshot it. Have you considered making a Discord, says Bladeshard. I do actually have a Discord. It's just not a very big one. I'll admit, I rarely use it. I'm mainly active on Kibbs from the Bickering Bunch. I'm mainly active on his Discord, since he has an active community. Right now, the Discord I'm using right now is mainly devoted... Well, right now has the guys working on the Battlefield 40K development stuff, so... Alright, let's go ahead and head up here. And I messed it up again. Hooray. Ah, well. Perfect. Now, there we go. So apparently it moves us up a floor, which is weird, but okay. All right, we know how this works, so. And I just screwed up. And there goes 2.5 hearts. There we go. There goes another 2 hearts, I think. Alright, there we are. Got him. Alright. I think this is the final bit of the battle, if we can just kill him here. Nope. Same strategy as before, I guess. Come on, get in. There he is. There we go. All right. Just a little too slow on that one. And it starts me back here with 3 hearts. Well, I can get back there easily enough, but still annoying. Oh, and there's a fairy here. I could and should get that. Alright, now, we'll get 1 more heart, and hopefully maximum magic. Alright. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. No magic and no extra heart, but that's alright, I guess. Alright, which one is going? Good, it's the right one. Now... So, once more, back into it. Thank you for the free shot, game. Unfortunately, he got 2 free shots on me, 3 free shots, and that's assuming he doesn't eat me as well. Where did he go? He's gonna charge. Alright. There we are. And you let me eat it. He ate me again. That's another 2 hearts down. 2.5, actually. Alright, he's about to charge. I know it, so I might as well let him. Oh, there he is. There we go. Nine hearts. Hooray. Hey, listen, we want you to lend us your power. If you just leave things as they are, something terrible will happen to this world. Surely you're the only ones who can stop it. That's what Tell was trying to tell us. Help our friend. I get it. We have to help the last one. Then promise us this, you'll cooperate with us. Alright, so now we get to go and find ourselves the Fairy Temple. Friendship? Yep, absolutely friendship. See if there's something in here. Actually, there we are. Well, I was right on something being there. Ooh, some bomb chews. Oh, silly me. There we are, darn bird. I don't need a powder keg on this, do I? I might. Nope, okay. Alright, now we can get ourselves some extra health. Well, kind of. Damage resistance, but... For example, that boss battle after this, if we had faced the boss battle after getting this, would have done only 1 heart of damage rather than 2 per bite. There we go. Science Smile says, "I learned a really sad thing about this game. I don't know if it's canon or not, but it's one of those. But it's in one of those official books. You mean the manga, by chance? Because I know the manga apparently had something about a backstory about between the Fierce Deity Mask and the Majora's Mask rivalry." You know, I wonder if we got ourselves that 1 heart piece reward. Since we do have some time to kill now, might as well head back to Clocktown and pick up some more goodies. Science Smile says, "I think it's from one of those big lore books. It has something to do with Termina." What, did they make... they didn't say that Termina is just part of Link's imagination or something, did they? Because I know they did that with Link's Awakening. And the, and Fish Island. Science Smile says it ceases to exist because once you beat the game because it was all a figment of Skull Kid's imagination. They did it. That's really unfortunate. Science Smile says, yeah, you kind of called it. All right. There we go. So apparently the girl that runs this shop really has a thing for Gorons. Science Smile says, yeah, disappointed because I'd really like another game set in Termina. Agreed. Absolutely agree. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and actually... We've been at it for just under 2 hours. What I'm going to do is I'll go ahead, finish off what I need to here in Termina. Get that mask I was planning on getting in the first place. And when I do that, I should hopefully... I'll then replay the Song of Time, go back to the first day again, and this time I'll just go through and pick up that Song of Storms and also the other thing I need on the first night. Which is the Gibdo mask, and that should give me access to getting the Mirror Shield and hopefully maybe even the Effigy of Emptiness. And if I can get both of those, we'll pretty much be on track to beat this game. Alright, let's see. 4, 5, and 2. Let's try it. 2, 4, 5, 1. 2, 4, 1, 5, 3. Go to Milk Road, and we should be good to go. Alright, we'll get the thieving bird killed, and with that done, we should be good to go. Make sure I have the fast bunny hood. No, 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 no! Game! Well, I'm gonna have to play the Song of Time. That is annoying. Still, I've got a plan. I'll just play the Song of Time after I deposit the money in the bank. That gives me another 320 rupees in there, which I'll take out along with the rest I need for the 500. And then I'll play the Song of Time, and then I'll get the money, and then I'll also get the my plan is to get the 500 rupees first. Alright. Song of Action replay? Yeah, no, I'm going to do this legit. So all we have to do is just go to the first day and it automatically gives us our sword back. Now, we'll go ahead and get ourselves that money. Then we'll get the song, and then we will get everything else we need. Alright. Now, you really do want to take this bird out if you can manage it, because he gives you some really good loot. Not only does he drop rupees constantly, but when you finally kill him, he drops a giant rupee of 200. You don't want him to fall behind the boundaries, though, because that will be bad. Hello there. There we go. I kill him one more time, and then we can get ourselves something from the town itself, I guess, to get the last 100 rupees, and then we are good to go. He's not quite the fastest way to max out your rupees, but you need the mirror shield, and preferably... Alright, you need at least the mirror shield to get the absolute fastest way to get rupees in this game. But when you do, it's insanely effective. And it's a lot safer than this guy trying to steal your sword. Now, he does actually try to steal the rupees back that you shot from him. He goes down. That's an extra 200 for me. Actually, I'm so close, I might as well just walk there. And there we are. Let's see. Might as well pick up this just so I can... when I get in there, I can actually get the mirror shield a little bit easier. Because if I remember correctly, I need some bugs. I need... Getting bugs, fish, and milk, which are all bottle items, would be a really good idea. I just forget what exactly you need as far as items are concerned to get through it, but I'm pretty sure those are among them. Actually, I will need that eventually. All right. Awesome. Now we're going to need the Keaton mask for this. And now we get ourselves the Song of Storms. And that'll also give us access to being able to get the Gibdo mask. We will open it. This gives me an idea. Okay, this idea is not working, so instead I need something a little bit different. Yeah, I didn't expect that to work. However, I know something that will work. There we go. Only seems to stun them, unfortunately. Yep. I was hoping it was going to do a lot more than that. However, the big fight is yet to come. Here we go. An Iron Knuckle. Unfortunately, there we go. You do not want an Iron Knuckle to actually hit you in this game. I think they normally do 5 damage per hit anyways, so even with half damage, you're still looking at 2.5 hearts. So we got ourselves a brand new song. All right. We'll use the Gyros Mask to talk to this guy. And from there, it is a straight shot to just... All right. Yeah, now we have to use the freezing arrows to... do that. And now we get to climb the way up. Unfortunately, up there is where the next owl statue is. So once we get to it... Ah, here he is. I'll go ahead and buy something off of him real quick, so I could use another map. All right. Now we play the Song of Storms. That causes him to go away. Clown Song of Hell says, Science Smile, yeah, someone needs to make this into an internet meme. Where it just plays random music and it kills them like that. Alrighty. Oop. So I'll just head into one of these rooms, hopefully, here real quick. That'll coax them back out, and then I'll be able to jump right in. And we can then get to the next part of get the Gibdo mask, and then from there go to the well. And the Gibdo mask is one of the most and how you get the Gibdo mask, by the way, is one of the most famous scenes in the entire game. In fact, it's right up there with the cafe side quest, in my opinion, despite being much shorter. So there's the Fairy Temple. Might as well advance the second day. Alright, now we stealthily get down here. Why isn't it working? I forget what it takes to activate it so that they actually step back outside again, but we need that to happen is what happens. There we go. Now, the way you deal with him... No, it's, we'll go ahead and leave them to it for now. I mean, well, I could talk to them. They do give some insight on the Gibdos, but what we really need is to go down to the well now. Alright, so Science Smile says, those crows always reminded me of the ones from Earthworm Jim in New Junk City. Okay. Now, we are at the well. Oh. We need those magic beans. And a blue potion. Well, I know exactly where to get those. Bet you folks were not expecting me to have to go back to the southern swamp, but here we are. In fact, we have to go back to both there and the Woodfall Temple. Alright, how do we have the mask that we need? Looks like we don't, oh, we do have it. So yeah, we're going to have to help her find her sister again and all that good stuff. But hey, once we do, we should be good as far as that's concerned. Then we can finally get the mirror shield. Science Smile says, by the way, I'm sure it's been mentioned before, but what are you playing this on and what controller are you using? I'm using an emulator called Project 64, and I'm using an Xbox 360 controller. But this is the original N64 version on emulator. And I am using a texture pack as well. What texture pack? It's a texture pack by Nerl. Ooh, and I screwed up a little bit. And it does improve the textures of the game, but it does maintain the original feel, which is what is important, in my opinion. So I'll go ahead and head back out. See if there's any more of these fragrant mushrooms I can pick up. Because if I can get one more, that should hopefully get me back up to 500 rupees, and from there... Alright, now she should hopefully have some time to spare now to give me the blue potion. There we go. Wait, did I forget to do... I forgot to do the thing for the mask, didn't I? Oh well, I guess I'll have to do it again another night. Alright. No, actually, I don't need to do that. I need to get the other thing. Which on the second thought, I could do a little bit creatively if I am smart about it by using the Zora form or whatever and getting it to the magic beans from Woodfall. Anyways, getting those 2 items will make my task a lot easier. Ooh, a fairy. And I just screwed up. I just screwed up big time. Well, that wasn't too terrible, but it could have been a lot better. There we go. And with that, oh, that's right. I have to go all the way to go through the little mazes of. I have to go through the garden maze. Yeah, that's right. All right. All right. I think we should go to the right here to get to the garden maze. I'll pick up enough to hopefully make sure I don't have to come back here again. All right. Five ought to be plenty for this. And I forgot to hit the thing, didn't I? Well, we're gonna have to go the long way back. I keep forgetting things. Well, alright. Alright, so thinking it through, I believe my strategy is going to be as such. I'm going to get the cafe side quest done. Maybe maybe my next Zelda Majora's Mask live stream. And then after that, or I could potentially do 2 cycles next live stream as well. These guys are filled with gunpowder, so you have to be very careful about that. Alright, now we can finally finish up this area. There we go. And now I can finally get through here. Alright, blue that bestows health. Here you go. Get ourselves a nice fire arrow here. Deliciously fresh. That would be a fish. Get out of there. No! Arr. Looks like steaming water. It is. See if we can trade this. Oh god, I forgot. I forgot. There we go. Will this do? But it is what you... I mean, I could wait until it turns into regular spring water, but... Which probably won't take that long, given all things considered. Small and creepy. That would be a bug. So a fairy, and which we don't have, so I'm presuming we'll need to get one. We need another bug. Darn it. Just use a fire arrow here. Hopefully there's a bug here. All right. Well, we don't have very many of those, so what we will use is the blast mask. Sayonara! So it looks like most of the well has been dealt with here. We just have to do the other route now. Hello, Mr. Wallmaster. Alright. And I'm dead. No, not quite. I was able to barely do that. Cool. Now I'll just make a mad dash for the other area. So I do have a limited time span to get through this. So we needed 5 of them. It's a good thing I had picked up 5 of them. Alright. Of these. I need another fish. Darn it. Hopefully I can get a hot spring. Hopefully the hot spring dude is one of these two. No! Darn it! Just barely missed it. Well, I can at least get the 10 bombs. There, now we can get ourselves a big Poe. And with that, we can also pick up the hot spring water from up here. But before that, let's actually just go ahead and get the fish. All right, there you go. It's a good thing I had another bug. Ah, here's the giant Poe thing. That might actually give us access to the mirror shield. Just to be sure, we will scout out everything left in this. The Brazers bring that out, that treasure chest. So that's something at least. I think this one is the one with... Nope, this is just the fairies. Okay. So I'll just get the springs real quick, hot spring water, and that should about do it. Alright. Well, that wasn't going to work, I guess. Wait, I had the wrong mask on, that's why. There. There we go. We're on the final home stretch, I think. All we have to do is get this hot water over to that one dude, and we should about have it. Oh, a cow. You know what? I could use the extra milk, so... Just in case that's another item needed as well. And for those who are not aware, this is basically how it works. You get the... Play Romani Manch, you get milk out of it. Okay, so we've already been through there. So it's either going to be a fairy or the milk that we need. Another Wool Master, hooray! It's the milk. All right. Now we get the mighty mirror shield. And remember how the mirror shield looks in Ocarina of Time? It does not look the same in this game. You're going to have this staring at the back into your soul for the rest of the game. Hooray! Science Smile says yes. Well, we're in Akana Castle now. And this is also the fastest way to make money in the game. Eventually, you'll be able to. No, I don't think this dungeon is too long, so maybe we should go ahead and finish this off, at least for the sake of the game. Spend my rupees. I was trying to save them so I can get the all-night mask, but at this point, it's kind of a lost cause, I'd say. I did not think this through very well. Actually, wait. Whoa. Darn it. Well, that was worth a shot, but... Wait a second. This is the song that cures me. There we go. Another heart piece. Well, there I go, being jinxed again. Hooray. Oh well. I know how to cure it now, so... Science Smile says, I think you can't use your weapon. Yeah, that's what Jinx does. So needless to say, it is annoying to get. But... Alright. Alright, I think... Are we even doing a dungeon right now? It doesn't feel like one. It's a mini dungeon. It's not a full-size one. Although... Ooh, what I do need right now is some means of getting up to the top floor. Actually, wait a second. I wonder if that switch opened it up so I can actually have an opening to work with. I bet it did. Yep. And this is how you get some really easy... Ooh, we even get a mini-boss. Okay. There we are. Simple enough. Now, we are going to need one item to actually get past the rest of this dungeon. And that is going to be a powder keg, if I remember correctly. But at least we now know how easy it is to get to it. Yeah, the powder keg drops us right there, and that should hopefully... Oop. Keep forgetting. That's normally where I leave my ocarina so I can easily get it. So we'll go ahead, play the ocarina, go back to Clocktown, buy ourselves a powder keg, then we can go back here, finish off this, and then from there we can even maybe get the final... get access to the final dungeon. The mummies aren't... Well, they can be difficult if you do choose to fight them, because they actually can stun you with their terrifying gaze. So, which means you can't move or anything. That said, they die instantly to light reflected by the mirror shield. And they also die instantly to... Let's see, did I actually save her in this? I don't think I did. Yep, okay. Oh, darn it, I need to my Goron form. There we go. 50 rupees. I believe this should give us access right here to this little mini dungeon. Yep. There we go. Now we're gonna need some fire arrows if I remember correctly. Just get past this final bit of the dungeon, or the actual boss fight within this mini dungeon. Oh, no. I made a horrible mistake. Oh, dear. I wanted to switch out to Goron form to use the powder keg, and I forgot about those dudes. Alright, now we can drop our powder keg right on top of it. Oh, wait, I forgot where this drops me. But yeah, this is basically the fastest way to get rupees in the game. Because you can just keep walking in and out of this room and keep getting rupees until you get to 500, and then... No, the mummies can be killed, actually, Hans. I just did it. There we are. There we are. Oh no! Oh wait, I have to kill them both in a certain time frame. Okay. There we go. Now they're down. Hans says they don't make games like this anymore. Like, seriously. I know. There we go. Now we can get the song. And this will save me a lot of time, at least when it comes to... Another really creepy moment from this game when you play the song, and also, well, more annoying to actually get to Stone Tower, but we'll get to that soon. Hans Vesterma says, the other day I was thinking by myself, why not buy a new powerful gaming rig on Black Friday? Because I rarely ever play games released after 2008. That's why, okay? And also, Hans Westmer says, been drowned. Yep. So even walking just by these dudes, I ended up killing all 4 of them. Yeah, once you get this all set up and ready to go, this is an incredibly fast way to get yourself a whole bunch of rupees. Alright, so we'll actually get to the entrance of the tower, so we don't have to do anywhere near as much work as we would once we're there. Behold, the entrance to what is arguably the best Zelda dungeon ever made. But it is also one of the most annoying to actually get going. No. There we go. Alright, now that we've gotten that up to the first set, come on. Ah. There we go. Now we can get this show on the road. Perfect. Yep, lasers, all right. Alright, now that we've gotten that, it's up to the final set, and then from there we can get the owl statue struck, and hopefully from that we should have access to the final, I think from the owl statue, we should have the access to the owl statue now, technically. Whoops. Just barely missed it. Missed it again, just barely. Ow. I guess what I can do is see if I can make it from here straight down. I'd say I'm maybe... Oh, this does get me close enough. Just barely, but it does. Alright, here we go. So now we've saved that, all that work for the final stream. Or, yeah, I think I'll probably combine the last two cycles into one big stream, I think. So what do I have left to actually get? Let's see. I'm missing the all-night mask, which would be one of these. The wedding mask, which would be one of these. The giant's mask, and then one other plus that. Plus that. What is the last one I'm missing? I forget. Oh, I still haven't gotten the postman's hat, apparently. No, I haven't. Okay, so that's what the last mask is. Yep, I'll have to save the bomb lady anyways, so it'll probably be actually 3 cycles, technically, to get all that done. But that is going to be for another live stream. Because we've been at it for just shy of 4 hours now, actually, so it's a good time to call it, I think. Oops. Well, I'm going to go ahead and save that, too. And I think that is a good time to call it. And yeah, I think that's where we're going to leave it, everyone. So this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon for what should be the grand finale of this whole series in the next live stream that I do of Majora's Mask. But until then, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.